Hey girls, Jamie here. I have a deep, dark confession to make today, and that is that I hate packing. I think it gives me anxiety, actually, now that I think about it. After some counseling in my life, yeah, I think I get anxious about packing all this stuff from our house, and you guys know food allergies make it even tougher. So here's the deal. It is COVID season, and our family decided we're not gonna do Disney for a bit. And however, we thought this might be the time to embrace camping out in the middle of nowhere. Lots of stuff to pack: sheets, pillows, food, hygiene, cooking. Guys, I'm spoiled from Disney, I think. Anyways, the only thing saving me and making me play along with the plan is, in true Milk Allergy Mom membership fashion, we have a head start on this, you guys. The last time the Kaufmans decided to go camping, I made a camping list. And when I did that, I shared it with you guys in membership because I was like, why keep this to myself? This is helpful. Because I like making lists, and you know, I thought I'll save you guys some time, but this time around, I'm realizing this is a huge sanity saver. Because honestly, when Jeff was trying to convince me to go camping for a couple days, I just wanted to say no, but you know what made me say yes? Was knowing that I had my camping list already made. I was like, okay, this isn't gonna take too much brain power because I already have a list. So you guys, this is kind of what the whole allergy binder is about. Maybe it's just my personality, but I know some of you guys can relate, and maybe some light bulbs are going off for those who didn't think they could relate, is that having a plan and being prepared like saves so much time and energy and stress that it's worth it. And I know some of you guys aren't big plan ahead kind of people or list makers, and I am here for you because that's what I do best. So let me just tell you, the last time we went camping, I made this list, and it was for staying in a cabin for like one day. And I mean cabin, I mean no power. I mean, like, just sleeping room. It was nothing. I mean, actually there was power, so I could plug in a couple things, but no kitchen or anything like that. No bathroom, no showers, anything. This time's a little bit different. We're gonna rent an RV at some place. And so my list, I went to the list, and I just needed to add a lot more because it's more days and the setup is different. So anyways, you guys, I have to do this for myself, and I have to do this for you. I updated our camping with food allergies list, changed the categories to be a little more helpful: food, cooking, supplies, hygiene, and clothes. You can, of course, add to it, but this is a great starting place, you guys. Jeff and I went through it last night, added a lot more things that were not on our original list. I'll have this updated for you in the allergy binder library, and I will also link it to the Google Doc when I post this video. And I just hope that if your husband or somebody says, let's go camping, and your first response is, heck no, because I hate packing all that stuff, that you will remember that you have member perks that include a huge kickstart to your packing list, and you might actually say yes and have fun. So that's the next hurdle for me to get over, is to actually go and have fun. But I think I will. I will make a picture. I can't wait to do this video much longer, so I'm going to make it now. But I'm going to make piles in my living room by these categories. So instead of, this is what overwhelms me. Instead of having a huge pile of just stuff, basically our whole house in the middle of the living room, and not knowing if we're missing something or whatever, it's broken down into these 5 categories, so I can at least break down the overwhelm into 5 pieces. And then I'll have it on the floor. Jeff will go through, because he's like the outdoorsman, I'm not. So even though I'll go around the house, gather all the stuff up, put it in the 5 categories, he can double check, make sure I grabbed what he wants. Basically, my goal is to just be able to get dressed and brush my teeth, maybe have a book, and the rest, they're gonna have to make sure they have what they want. So anyway, that is this week's video. You guys, especially in COVID stuff right now, maybe you can't go to amusement parks and crowded places, but maybe if you're needing to get away, the great outdoors is an option for you as well. Just some other things, camping for me was always a daunting idea with food allergies. We did it once really close to home, like 45 minutes away. It was super fun. I remember not wanting to leave and thinking, I want to come back. So I have to remind myself that I had those thoughts and loved it. And this time we're going farther away, but we called the camping place, and we know where the hospitals are. We talked to friends who live in the area that know about the ambulatory service. Told me that it was great, that they would totally trust the medical system there. Talked to the campground and asked about the hospitals and things there. There's actually 2 options that are reasonably distanced away, and so with a little bit of research and a little bit of homework beforehand, you can really put yourself at ease and do some of these things, have these adventures. This is an adventure video. I know that Charity did an adventure video for us. Our second one. It's in our archives, and she just talked about going to national parks in the middle of nowhere, and so I'm gleaning a lot of inspiration and empowerment from that video, and that's why we want to keep doing these allergy family adventures videos here inside membership with our families. So if you have been on an adventure, gone somewhere successfully, we would love to interview you, hear where you went and what your tips were to do it safely. That's basically the 2 things that we cover in the videos, and what your allergies are. So we haven't done very many lately because of the pandemic and adventures being on hold a little bit, but I'm gonna go on one, you guys, and I'll report back on how it went. And again, I think there is no better time than to update the camping list, because I feel like that's something that people are kind of thinking of as an option right now to get away, get a new scenery, just do some new things with your family and kind of forget what's going on in the world around us right now. So that's what I have for you today. I'm going to link you to the paper, and I've got to get packing, you guys. I'll take a picture and show you how it goes, and I'm not going to think about the unpacking and all the cleaning that has to happen later. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.